Mr. Drew, come on up here, man. Y'all give it up for my friend Drew Bigelow.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Give it up for Woody.
Woody!
Woody's great, isn't he? Mr. Woody would. Yes, he would. Now, I wrote quite a fantastical story for y'all, and I'm going to have my notebook here because I can't remember all that shit. I just wrote it this last week. So, I'm going to preface my time up here with our topic of the first person. Is it human or is it person?
Human.
It is human.
You do you, baby.
I was right.
Narrows it down.
The first human you ever felt sexual attraction to. And I need to preface this by saying, yes, my wife is here, but she is not human. She's an angel werewolf hybrid. I'm sorry to out you here tonight to everybody love, but it's what you are. So, I have never actually been attracted to a human. All of you disgust me, quite frankly, and I hope the feeling is mutual. So anyway, here's my story of the time I met an alien and was not only sexually attracted, but formed an emotional bond, the likes of which Elliot and E.T. even would blush at. Yeah, that's right. Listen here, the year was 2004. And you know what? I'm going to read this like I'm reading to a bunch of children, and don't worry, for all you crazy Republicans out there, I know it is Pride Month, but I'm not going to dress like a drag queen, so don't worry, I won't influence your children. The year was 2004. I was about to be a junior in high school, had just turned 17, would wildly hump anything with a crease in it. And the end of my summer, I'd taken a camping trip. No, it wasn't a scouting trip, so don't even think about that. It was with my Catholic church group. Just kidding, I'm an atheist. If I'm going to get sexually assaulted by anybody, it's going to be a man of science, damn it. Thank you, Devo. Thank you.
Yes.
By the way, let me say, like Devo, I ain't shit. And I ain't trying to be shit, so just putting that out there as well. So, on a camping trip in the woods of northern Michigan, the Upper Peninsula, for all you Michiganders out there.
Youpers.
Oh, we got some Youpers. Hey. Y'all know what a peninsula is? It's like
a Florida.
land going out to each. Florida's a peninsula. Yeah, Michigan is two peninsulas. Anyway. Didn't know you were going to learn some geography today, did you? All right. One night we were all sitting around a fire. Me, my friend, his dad, his uncle. And the two older gentlemen were drinking pretty heavily, and my friend and I decided we were going to go for a night walk out in the woods, which any of you who've been in the woods anytime, you don't go walking at night in the woods. It was stupid, all right? Found myself getting lost, alone, in the woods in northern Michigan, dead silent. Not a paw on a leaf, not a flittering wing, not a bug. Bugging, whatever bugs do. And all of a sudden, kids, there was a silvery blue glow pushing its way into the trees just above my head. And a figure floated angelically toward me from the canopy. And out of nowhere, a series of abstract images streamed into my mind as if in an 80s sitcom intro montage. Me standing alone atop the mountain of the human race, an alien vessel arriving into the atmosphere, the touching of alien and human hands with the long fingers. This was how she communicated with me through a series of thoughts, and I say she, but, you know, it's an alien, simply because I say she because of, you know, the binary indoctrination of our human culture, where in reality, she was more of a natural being. Neutral, but let's not get too woke in this Pride Month. Happy Pride, everybody. Her name was... That wasn't her actual name, but that's the closest I could get with my human vocal cords. From now on, I'll refer to her as... So anyway, whisked me away in her spaceship that night. I left behind the trappings of my earthly life, and all people I had ever known were gone. And we painted our own beautiful tapestry together of shared experiences, boundless adventures, and shared emotions. Told me that she had been studying humans for some time now, and wished to experience the loving connection she had only seen humans create with one another. And we transversed the universe. We witnessed double sunsets. We danced under starry skies. We laughed. We cried. And we discovered the depths of our souls together. Our love grew with an intensity that defied the constraints of reality. Throughout this lifetime we lived, and what I didn't know was that had used her telepathic powers to create this fantasy entirely in my mind. When I passed away in this fantasy in my old age, suddenly I came back to the UP, Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And there I was looking up at and she slowly drifted away, showing me images of thanks and love. And confused, I found my way back to the campfire and went about my life. Not over yet. There's the end of this story. I'll finish without my notebook. Years later, early this year in fact, at the ripe old age of 36, I got a good enough job to get good health care and sought out a therapist. And we together discovered that this was all just repressed memories, a fantasy I created for myself because my friend's uncle touched me that night in the woods. Good night, everybody. Thank you. I'm staying, Woody. I'm staying. I tried something new tonight, Woody.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Okay, first off, I should have expected you to be existential as fuck. Talk about, I don't even like humans. I don't even like, but I stick my dick in all y'all booty hole right now. I'm just saying. No, but
No, I don't like booties.
Okay, well, good man.
Just
no anal. It's a fucking setup.
Comedy night. I'm just kidding. Woody. I love booties.
Well, I shouldn't disqualify your ass because your ass went like a whole 2 minutes.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. You should have gave me the light, bro.
It was black.
Should have given. Oh, you were blinding me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He was reading from a fucking book.
My bad.
How you gonna see the light when you read one?
Yeah, I know. You're right. You're right. Disqualify me,
so,
man.
yeah, he disqualified. Go ahead and just get the fuck out. I'm just kidding, man. So, anyway, I don't even know what to say about that set because your ass is talking about having sex with some alien with long ass fingers.
I never said we had sex.
Okay, first off, it was insinuated, and third off, everybody I could feel them repelling from you. So
Good.
it was a really interesting moment.
Good.
Woody, can you have some respect and use her name?
Okay, Sam almost threw up in her mouth a little bit.
You got a snort.
All right, so.
Strong, but still funny.
I'm pretty sure that she probably was
You got one too.
Sorry, I can't take credit for that. That was a Dane Cook reference.
I'm pretty sure
And I'm
that she-
ashamed for
Oh,
making it. I'm
hey,
sorry.
look, another disqualification on that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't even start with me, guys.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I have laid the rules down and I am explicitly arbitrary rules. Gay rules. See, Doug Joe loves them too.
I hate you so
much, Woody.
I grew up in a very southern Baptist house, so I understood that.
All right, Andy, talk to the man.
Andy, solid name.
Oh, so
I love the Mason jar.
I actually loved. I love that you were using that book because at first I was like, he's using his notes, but then you used it. It was part of the story. It was part of the campfire vibe, the storytelling accent to it. Actually, I mean, maybe you weren't, maybe you were, but it seemed that way as I was watching your set. Like it became part of the whole thing. It wasn't like you were like looking at notes. It was like you were actually sitting around. You brought us into
That was players,
campfire.
yes,
You
and
brought us
pulled
in,
it in, yeah.
That was dope as shit.
Yeah, because I was about to be like, disqualification!
And I think it's cool. I think it's cool that people have confidence to come up with notes too and work through something because it's hard. You know, I like to remember something. I have songs, you know, like sometimes, you know, I've had them written in front of me before while playing. You know, you got to do what you got to do till the moment you finally get fucking through that shit. I don't play. No, I don't do cover songs. So I don't read. I don't listen to music and then like I can go out and like play because I can remember it. You know, you work through something. I didn't even think, like, as the minutes progressed, I thought you were actually using that book as a part of the situation. So it's cool. It took me down a path, which is cool. That's not only on you, you're an entertainer, so it's part of it.
Thank you.
You know, that's cool as fuck. Fabulous.
Very good, Andy. Very good. Yeah, man. All right, what'd you think on y'all? He's got layers. Oh, damn! He's like, I don't even want you to exist on this planet.
Oh, I'm jealous. I didn't think of it first.
I felt like you were stealing my bit. I could write an essay on it. Damn, well done. To hit on what Andy was saying right there, I absolutely love that you were using the your notebook not only as the third person distraction, but that you also use it as a prop. You're going to direct the people's view to the thing that actually became part of the story.
And his view away from the fucking line. Okay, thank you.
Well done. And then all the way through it to bring you to the last line, which is the topic. Maybe I did. Well done. Oh my God. I could write an essay, but Woody doesn't want me to.
Oh no, I do not want it. That was good. And what'd you think, Joe Bone?
The start of it about your hatred of humans. I felt that. Absolutely. I thought it was a great way to dive in. And the whole jolt at the end, just shit, man. Absolutely.
All right, we almost got another pop on our hands here, Cedric. Did you hear that? It's very good. All right.